Hello, this is going to be parts of this week's video, and this is going to be kind of the introduction and what all's going on. And I'm just going to shoot just some different stuff here. Right here laying on my kitchen counter is upcoming projects. I'm going to make a couple more of the magnets that you're going to be seeing that I took to work. This is just a little drawing of what I kind of want to do for the magnet. I want to make some T-handles for some Allen wrenches. It's because I want to. Right over here, if you move well, slide over here. It's a piece of brass. This is for some more of the refrigerator magnets. It came last week. I haven't had time just to get out and mess with it. These two blocks of steel that's right here behind it. I'm going to make one of these indicator stands that goes on your tool post. And what I'm going to do is then mount the indicator on the tool post. That brings you over here to the brass screws that we should be getting to in this package. And the brass screws are going to be used to go into the hole to mount the indicator. And you know, I always talk about my magnets and stuff. I just pick up epoxy. This particular, get over here to it, this particular epoxy right here is the Loctite brand. I'm not picky on which brand I use. I'm not endorsing any particular one. This particular one here, I just picked it up. In fact, I picked it up in the Walmart neighborhood market last week when I was purchasing groceries. Then I have with the Lowe's, and there's a couple right over here. Let the video catch up. There we go. Is some eye hooks. I'm going to make another attic pull. And what that's for is to make an attic pull from where you pull your attic down. And while we're over here kind of looking at my haul, I'm going to bring something else to the table. I'm going to do a Eagle dust off ramp. Notice the plastic from the USPS says, and you know, I'm going to shoot it, and it says, and I will read, "Dear postal customer, we sincerely regret the damage to your mail during handling by the Postal Service. We hope this incident did not inconvenience you. We realize your mail is important to you and you have every right to expect it delivered in good condition. Although every effort is made to prevent damage to the mail, occasionally this will happen because of the great volume happening in rapid processing methods, which must be employed to assure the most expedient distribution possible. We hope you understand. We assure you we're constantly striving to improve our processing methods in order that even on a rare occasion, even a rare occurrence may be eliminated. Please accept our apologies, Postmaster." Well, let me tell you something. Post office is apologizing for poor packing. This is an eBay purchase. And let me set the camera over here to the side. And I will show you what's in the package. I know what's in it. Here it is. It's aluminum. 4 pieces of 1-inch aluminum. Now, here's the deal. People who sell stuff on eBay, I'm not going to shame the seller, doesn't know how to pack stuff. You put 4 pieces of aluminum in a flat rate envelope and fold it up, and the way we handle our mail, and you see how it beats to the end, it's no wonder it didn't knock a hole in it and this piece of aluminum was knocked out. I mean, it wasn't. And like James Green says, people need to know how to pack. One thing I always do when I pack something like this, even if I'm trying to pack it as lightly, as cheaply as possible, I try to make sure that I secure this with tape or something where it doesn't move. There's no way it can move when it's packed. And that's why the package. Our Postal Service is apologizing for poor consumer planning. I mean, I'm not mad at our Postal Service, and I'm not really mad at the packer. Somebody just needs to do better. People need to understand when they're sending stuff through the mail what it is. Now, my little minor rant's out of the way here. We're going to step outside and kind of excuse my mess as we go. My dirty truck. Right here is a piece of PVC pipe, which also comes from Lowe's, 1/2 inch. This is what I use for the center part of the pulls. And then right down there below my golf club is a piece of mystery steel. I found it at my fiance's house, laying out in the yard when I was cutting grass. So I know it's soft because it's been hit by a lawnmower, got a big gash in it. So I know it's not a hardened whatever. It's probably some sort of cold rolled steel. So that's kind of what we got. And I'm going to turn you around here a minute and hope you can see me here. Let's see if it's going to get me in the picture here. Turn around. Somewhat. Let me kind of move the camera back just a little bit. Okay. So this is kind of going to be my intro this week. I've got some video of the magnets. If I get in the shop before I make the video, probably this week we'll be working on the pull first. I've got some more aluminums actually for pull handles and some stuff. I just need some extra aluminum. Scrap yards around here, it's just hard to dig scrap. And I usually can order it on eBay from some seller, and that's where this actually comes from, Oregon, Bend, Oregon, where it was put in the post office. I usually use a different vendor on eBay sometimes for my materials like that. And I priced it. I priced aluminum and brass and such as that, ordering from somewhere like MasterCard or some of the other vendors. And price-wise, I can get it from eBay with the shipping by the foot, usually about the same price. Usually what I'll do is buy a foot of something occasionally like that. I plan on doing some digging in the scrap yards to see maybe I get to find some as I get the time. But I got projects coming up, so I need to get them done. So this is kind of a dark place I'm at. The light's kind of washed out. Apologize for that. Maybe I need to turn around here just a little bit. Maybe this will help. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better. So you got to hear me yammer on anyway. So you know, it's springtime here. We got a lot of pollen, a lot of dust. Grass cutting season. I'm making this piece of the video. I've been over to fiance's house, picked my mower up. I left it over. I mowed over there first of the week. So with that, we're busy. I mean, I'm busy. Been worked 6 days last week. Probably 6 days this week. Got new grandbaby since I'm honorary grandpa. We've been trying to see the new grandbaby. Mother's Day's coming up. Just a lot of things. This is coming along, just busy. So we got a graduation to go to out of town, 10th of May. It's just a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So personally, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this week's video of what I showed so far, and hopefully this will be the kind of opening and explanation all at one shot. Trying something different for you, just keep you entertained. So enjoy. Here on my refrigerator right here is two of these larger magnets. I'm taking these to work, and I made them today. I didn't feel like making a video because you didn't see me make them. I'm fixing supper at the same time. What they're for is hold our papers, and that way they won't slide out. And I just got them stuck on the refrigerator right there. I just finished them a little while ago. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. I'm going to follow it. This is the aluminum magnet that I made a while back. I made it for work. Cell phone. Cell phone. Basically, that's what we do. That's the follow-up on the magnets, and I hope you can hear me because it is kind of noisy. See what I'm doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this is my latest project. It's going to be a project This is a pedal sewing machine base, what it actually is. And what it is, it was the sewing machine was bad, and it basically wasn't working. So what we've done, you know, it was made into a table, and we purchased it at an auction. And we're going to use it as a table, but we want to change the color of the base to something that's going to go with the bedroom at my fiance's house a lot better. So the plan of attack here is we're going to start out by doing some paint stripping. And I'm going to put some paint stripper on this and get back with you. We're going to let it sit overnight or something. And it's going to kind of be being looked at, and this video going to be shot all along. All right, I've got it lathered down, and I'm going to let her set till in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to suppose if it doesn't rain, I'm going to play golf tomorrow, but we're going to see. Then we're going to clean it and then start, you know, probably turn it over and get the places we didn't get. My goal with this is pretty simple. We'll try to get as much, you know, we're going to work with it and get it off as best we can. I see a spot right there I missed, but, you know, we'll try not to miss anything, try to coat everything good, and you'll see. I'm using Citrus Strip here. That's a product right here. Basement Shop guy on YouTube does a lot of machine restorations. And so the plan is the top is the wooden top's in good shape. It's just got a cutout on it from where the sewing machine was. And the plan is to paint this white actually. And then once it's finished painting and painted white, we'll put the top back on. And then instead of the piece of glass that was used, we're going to use get a piece of marble and glue it to it. And we're going to use it for a table in the bedroom. So this was like an auction find, and this is one of my projects. I do more than machining, you know. So this is just something I wanted to throw in on my channel. You know, hey, I'm doing a selfie closing video walking through the house. I'm trying to get some stuff done. This week's video ain't got much machining. It's sort of a hodgepodge of some different things I've been working on, and just wanted to get some content out there for you to look at. So I hope you enjoy. Just please comment, rate, and subscribe.